South Lake Tahoe. We're coming in again from the west on Highway 50, also known as Lake Tahoe Boulevard. Runs about 5 or so miles through town, and they had to get over.
It's behind me.
So we are at the area that is commonly referred to as the Y, because it's an intersection of Highway 89 and Highway 50. So we're going to take Highway 50, continue east, go about halfway through town. Pretty much for South Lake Tahoe, it ends at what's called State Line, Nevada, and that's where a lot of casinos are and nightlife and all that stuff. But we got some shopping, health care. There is a hospital in town. It has an emergency room. And it is a Sunday afternoon, so you would expect to have less traffic heading into town, which is what we're doing, than out of town, but it's not necessarily the case anymore in Tahoe. It is busy all the time. Tahoe Keys Boulevard is up here next, and there is a marina, full-service marina there. Pretty pricey. We don't drop our boat there because it's just a really tight place and it's very, very expensive. Some newer homes in there, a lot of waterfront homes, not natural waterfront, but dredged into obviously a Keys format, and pretty controversial when that happened, I believe in the 1980s. We passed where the girls used to go to school, the street down where they went to school. Upper Tricky River's right here, so you have a lot of meadows and a river that runs through town, but it gets hot and dry in the summer like everything else. Magic Carpet Golf we just passed, which is a fun little miniature golf. Coldwater Brewery and Grill, pretty good. Fun, popular place. Not crazy busy. Scusa, high-end Italian. Izzy's Burger Spa, Yum Yum Burgers, local. There are a lot of chain restaurants, more than used to be moving in, but if you eat local here, you probably can't go wrong. In fact, I think it tastes better than any of the chain places. Chapel of the Bells weddings there. You can get married, even though we're not in Nevada yet.
You didn't even mention the Red Hut.
I didn't mention the Red Hut. The Red Hut is a great breakfast, lunch spot. It's open from early in the morning till 2 p.m. and there's about 4 or 5 of them in the area now. But we just passed the original one. But if you blink, you miss it because it's so tiny. But probably the most popular breakfast spot in Tahoe. For a long, long time. There's a couple that people say rival it, yeah. Ernie's and Bert's, but we've tried one of them at least, and didn't hold a candle to the Red Hut. Do we like the Red Hut, kids?
Yes. Yeah, it's awesome.
But is the hut shut right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it closes at 2 o'clock. It'll say the hut is shut. Of course, there's also Denny's too. Coming up to South Lake Tahoe Middle School, there is a post office, Al Tahoe Boulevard. So the Al Tahoe neighborhood has a lot of the old charm of South Lake Tahoe cabins. In fact, we have a couple family members with cabins there. There's the middle school, which means we're getting close to home. Several churches in town. Church I grew up going to and that the kids and I like to go to is St. Teresa's. They always keep the landscaping so nice, and we're almost home, so there we go.